Good morning, everyone. It's Rita here, and I think I'm ready for my video. It took me a while to get organized this morning. The first thing I wanted to share with you was this is Trash It Tuesday that I did yesterday, and they're all finished. I had these all like in a strip on one of those cardboards that came from packaging, and I just decorated them and I ripped them apart and inked around them. So I don't know where I'm going to use them yet, but I thought they were kind of fun to have. Then I also did this one. This was one that flapped over like that, and it was real long. It had beads or sequins or something. And so what I did is on this side here, I just covered with tissue paper. I made a belly band, and then I made this journal card to go inside of here. So that turned out, and then I decorated up there with some little lace. And this side was the Edith Holden paper, and then I had this little cluster, but I didn't like the butterfly on it, so I changed the butterfly out. And then I have these two journal cards in here that I sewed around. So that's what that turned out like, these items. And this is going to go back. Whoops, I closed the journal. I don't know where it goes now. So anyway, today I'm going to work on the Wildflower Fairy, Edith Holden, William Morris journal. I'm sorry, my throat is dry. And I just wanted to shout out to one of my subscribers. Thank you for commenting. Her name is Belinda Smith, and I welcome you to comment anytime, and I appreciate the comments. So yesterday's video, because I put it up as a giveaway, a lot of people started commenting, and that was great. I kind of thought, well, if nobody really watches the whole video or whatever, they're not going to even know that there is a contest. It's not a contest, it's just commenting. Now, the other thing too is, I don't know if you'll see in this video for sure, but I had decided to monetize my video just to see if it would help with income for me, just to purchase digital kits, and glue and things like that to continue on doing these videos. I mean, I probably would do it anyway. So if you think it's too annoying for you, let me know. I know sometimes I'm annoyed by it, but now I'm so used to everybody having a break in their videos that I just push the button and flip through. So you guys, I hope that won't be a problem, and we'll see what happens. I have no idea how much money would be involved in this. I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to change my tax bracket, but I have other things that I'm doing, and that's going to change it anyway. So what's a few cents, right? Okay, so, and I hope you can see in the camera today, because I've moved it around, I've turned it around. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm so hoarse today. Okay, so let's get going. All right, so these digitals here, they're frames. They're William Morris frames, and they're by Collage. Collage Type. Nadine, I think it's Nadine. And I thought these were, pretty cool, even if they're my throat's still scratchy. Even if they're not used in a William Morris type journal, they're just really pretty. Okay, so this print here was a Edith Holden in her book, and I cut it out because you can't make copies of these. So this is the original, you can see here, and I'm going to frame her. And the frame, this was too small, so I'm going to use a double frame like this, because these are shaped pretty much the same, only this one's a little bigger. But I didn't want to just use this little frame. I want it bigger because I want to attach it from here and it will become a flip. All right, then after she gets put together, then I have William Morris, and I'm going to put him like that. And I picked this frame because it looks the best with the coloring that I got for William Morris. And I got this off of, it's Flickr prints, but it's it says I forgot what it's called, but it's on my link tree. If you just, I think it says buy a lot. I wish I'd written it down. I'm sorry. I'll try to find it and link it in the video. I'll try. I'm not really good at doing that. But anyway, so that's what I did with him. And I didn't have anything else that looked right with this frame. So I'm just going to leave it with this because this also does the flip. Okay? So the first thing I need to do, I guess, I've got to ink it. And then I'm going to put some acetate. You know, like, so it looks like glass in a picture frame. So let me do that. I'm almost finished with this journal, this Laura's journal. And I don't want to put it on screen yet because I do want her to, I mean, she's seen elements that I've made for it, but I kind of want her to see the finished project if she wants to see it. So if I share it, I'm going to score that. One of these drawers has a scoreboard to go through every drawer. So when I do share it with everybody, I want her to let me know if she wants me to do that or wait till after she purchases the journal. You know, some people just, they want to be surprised. So, let's see, did I ink that? All right, let me ink this real quick. And then I'm going to sew around these, so I will pause and join these together. It's funny because I thought, how do you know where the, you know, the advertisement's going to come in, and it says YouTube knows where to break your video. I mean, they got it all figured out. And, you know, if you were to do this on your own, I'm not going to, let's see, what do I want to do with her? I don't know if I want to ink her or not. Yeah, I think I'm not going to. And I'm not going to ink him. All right, let me put this around this one. I don't think this will take too long to put together. I was going to attach them onto envelopes, but I think this is just, you know, some extra writing space will be on the back. Oops, I still need that. I don't like that score because it's kind of sharp, too sharp. Break my paper. I think I'm using kind of a lightweight cardstock when I printed these. And I do have my heavyweight cardstock listed on Amazon. I think it's 80 pounds, and it's really a nice weight for most things like journal cards and stuff. Okay, so let's get William organized here. cut this down. I think I'll just make it the full size. So I should have. Oh, we could have marked that differently. I like this little cutter. I'm glad I finally got around to getting the little small one too. I think that still needs cut. Guess I didn't actually get it on the line. Looks like it's going to be too close to him. Wait, I'm going to take a little more off of this edge. I have no fingernails. They have all broken because of the dry weather. I mean, they're just gone. Just I don't know where they went. They just deteriorated. I'm sorry, this is a little. See, I just can't even pick up anything. Okay, my hands get so dry in the winter time, and it's just, I put the lotion on it, it just absorbs. So I might save that one. I punch holes out of them. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this is like those plastic bags because I didn't have any pieces big enough to hold these or to cover. So I am just going to I'm gonna cut it right there, and there's two sides. I should get enough for rather have a little bigger than that was even straight. There are two. Well, wet my hands to get it open. Guess I must have used the bottom, and I was thinking this edge was open. It's not. Just gonna glue this down. Well, let's see, I'm trying to think what. Yeah, we're gonna put another piece over it so it'll be fine. Come on. I'm anxious to see. I don't know if I'll be able to see any of the commercials. Like if I watch the video, I don't know. Things are different when you watch your own videos for some reason. Okay. Oops. So now I'm going to do that to that. And I couldn't get this sized. It only came in this size. Let's see, I've got to do this because I don't know how to evidently do it correctly. Hold on, there's a piece of lint in there. Yeah, that's cute. I wonder if I should put something down here. Okay, and then on this one, let's see, where's the other half of that paper that I already cut? There it is. Let's see if this is going to fit. It's not going to, well, it'll fit over this one. But that's not the plan, was it? Although I don't mind that. I mean, actually, I kind of like that one over the top. Yeah, that's the same. I think that looks 100% better. Okay, so let me see if I can get this laid over this. It'll fit. Yep. So today I'm going to, my car's been starting perfectly. I don't know what the glitch was, but it is starting, and but I am going to go buy a new battery because I just want to have one on hand. The battery in there is, whoops, let's see, I gotta figure this out. This goes this way. The battery is, the car's 3 years old, so I'm sure that the battery might be losing some power. Okay, so I'm gonna glue around this first, I guess. Get her picture on there. On top of this just because I think that looks good. I mean, I could have put it on any kind of cardstock, printed paper, or whatever. But let me just check and see if I did want to put it on something else. No, I just like the William Morris look. I love this paper. The double frame would have been kind of pretty, I guess, but I guess we're getting the same thing here, right? It looks pretty straight. Okay, now I've got to cover this, and where did you go? Let's see, much time. Okay. My time just flies by. Okay, so I thought I would just cover this with something like this. For journaling. This is a mistake. This side was in print, correct? A long time ago. So if I did that, or I could leave a little border. I just worry about this getting, you know, off center. I'm not very good at that. So let's give it a try. Okay. Right there and right here. I think this is Artie Maze's paper. I'm not sure which kit it is, but okay. You know, I could leave this. Yeah, it's kind of ugly in there. I was gonna say I could leave this open, and I could put a journal card. I just feel like this journal. I hate to say this. Because I can't put more stuff in it because it's getting too fat. And it won't close right. Okay, this is going to be glued down to a page. Let me get a page. Just kind of see how this is going to work. So if it's glued down like that. Okay. Or I could do it this way. That'd probably work better, right? Then we have that showing. Okay, let me cover the other one. This is big enough. You could use paper on this. I'm using this piece of cardstock that I have printed. Just for more stability, I guess. I don't know. I just thought, why should I print another piece of paper? Let's see. Where are you, Mark? Oh, there it is. Okay. Kind of hate gluing things down when I could make a pocket. If the paper was clean on the inside, I probably would. Even if I just put a little piece of paper in it to journal on. tad long. Probably wouldn't even be noticeable once I ink it, but alrighty, let me ink around this. Around this, I don't know where how it's gonna sit in here yet. Okay. So hope everybody had a nice Valentine's Day. I'm like a couple days behind, but I had, with my car being the way it was, I didn't even realize it was Valentine's Day. But my grandkids, I got their Valentine's card and stuff. All right, so this went pretty quickly actually, but this is kind of how I'm thinking. Okay, let me find a different page. Okay, so if I put this one in here like this, and may have to, okay, and then this one in here like that. So this would come down and this one would come out. If I put it on the edge of the page, so I was thinking that they would be okay, down. Does that look silly? I think looks like I'd rather have her in the middle. Maybe I will just leave that out. That just gives some extra trim, right? I think once I get it in a journal, it'll look better. Yeah, I can't. I was going to say, now I'm thinking I should have flipped it up this way. But I find that very hard to journal on if it's flipped up like that. I think this way is easier, because when you drop it down, you can write, hopefully. Alrighty. So that is that, the gist of that one. So what, I'm trying to think if I want to decorate their fronts. What would I put on this? Let's see, I wonder if there's any words or anything from her. I was just thinking something from her. Like a journal card. Oh, let's see. Just trying to think if there's any of her other pages I have with writing on it, like a poem or something. When daisies red and violets blue and ladies' smocks all silver white. I hope with my camera this way, my head is not getting in, but I hope I'm in screen as well. I think I am. Okay. It's always a little too white. I think that's the whole saying. I hope it is. Yeah, maybe it was both of these. I think this sounds good though. I'll take that quotation mark off that way. Okay, and let's see, I could put lace or something under that. This crocheted lace is so so if that was like that, it would have to bend down like that. Kind of like it up there. Looking to see if something else in there. That's nice. Oh, Kilky. This is like wet. Okay, that I like. Okay, that I like. I just thought it needed one more element, but I don't now think it does. So I'm just gonna do that. Right spot. I wonder what William would want to say. thick right there, but it looks fine. Okay. Now, William, let's see. Probably just a word. He doesn't need lace. There was a quote I had of his, but I don't know where it is now. Something about the beauty of art or something. Let's see. Yeah. I'm trying to think what would look good with him. Let's see. What Tim Holtz has. I keep forgetting I even have this. I like that butterfly. This probably doesn't even go with the journal. Where's that other box thing? Okay, see it. That's pretty on it, but it's not quite big enough. I like that, the butterfly. Let's see. Checking to see if any other words look, or any, I don't know if these were Tim, I think I might have got these from AliExpress. Kind of like that ruler. I think I like the ruler and the butterfly. I forget I have these things that I bought these. I think they're, what are they? They're minis or something, Tim Holtz. I don't think he was from France. I think he's from England. I think I'm gonna go with that. I think I like that. I wouldn't mind putting a stamp up there, but I don't think I want blue. Kind of like that, but see, I feel like I have 4 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's what's throwing me. I don't think I need another piece. It's just the way I'm looking at it. All right, let's see if I can get these stickers off. Let's see if this is sticky enough. I don't think so. I never have my tape within reach. Okay, let's do this one first. So what I do is I take a piece of washi or any kind of tape, and then I pull it off the backing. And then, whoops, this comes right off of your washi. I think I'll ink up this a little bit. Okay. There we go. Sometimes it takes a little. All right, I think that's just a little bit of enough. Okay, so I've never done it this way where, you know, this piece is on the side and this is on the bottom, and I don't know what page it's. Let me see if I can find a page in here that will not show you the journal. Let's see. Let's just go with this part. And that way, this comes down, and there's journaling space here too. This is ugly. I'm not sure what to put down there. But I think, first of all, I'm just gonna get it glued in. And this one, no, that goes underneath, highlight. Goes in that way. So that would go that way. Okay. Just trying to get this kind of lined up here. Of course, I get it lined up, and then I hope this is a good place for it. I probably have too much ephemera in one spot. But if you're watching, Laura, you can see it's getting kind of chunky. All right, I'll just wipe all that. Okay. Him. I'm probably going to have to close the book to get it to lay down. Let's go back and glue that. All right, so I know that looks kind of funny, but oh, my timer's over. It looks kind of funny, but I think it'll look better once I have time to really play in here. So I'm just going to glue this on. You know, the other side I can just put a piece of lace or ribbon or something to cover that. Okay. I wanted this glue to stick, not stick, it would. Oh my gosh, what is going on? I don't know. I'll come back and glue it, I guess. But anyway, that's how I have it kind of planned to go in the book. Okay? And I will have to re-glue this and then close it, and that way it'll lay flat. All right, guys, so that's it for today. And I appreciate you watching and commenting, and I hope the new videos won't irritate you too much. I think they're only like 6 seconds, I'm sorry, 6 minutes. You definitely turn me off. I think it's 6 seconds, like in the middle of the video. So we'll see what happens, okay? Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.